You know that moment when you think Samsung can't possibly surprise you anymore, and then they do? Yeah, that's exactly what's happening with the Galaxy S26 Ultra. This phone is shaping up to be one of the boldest and most refined upgrades Samsung has ever done. The first major bombshell: Samsung's officially confirmed the Galaxy S26 series will be unveiled on February 25th, which is a little later than the usual January slot. But from what's been leaked so far, the wait seems more than worth it. Let's start with the design because, oh boy, it's different. According to the latest hands-on leaks, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is now 6.9mm thin. That's thinner than last year's S25 Ultra, which already felt like a polished slab of metal and glass. This thing is sleek, but that's not even the big story. The real shocker? Samsung is finally adding MagSafe-style magnetic attachment support on the back of the Galaxy S26 lineup. That means you'll soon be able to snap on wallets, magnetic power banks, and mounts just like you do on iPhones, but with that signature Samsung twist. It's clean, futuristic, and honestly, something Samsung fans have been asking for forever. Now, let's talk about power. Samsung's latest Q3 earnings report just confirmed something fans have been speculating about for months. The next generation of Galaxy flagships will use the new Exynos 2600 in select markets. Samsung specifically said the chip would be applied to key flagship models, meaning it'll likely appear in the Galaxy S26 and S6 Plus. While the S26 Ultra keeps the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 exclusive, Qualcomm has already confirmed they'll be supplying chips for about 75% of all S26 devices, which gives us a pretty clear picture of Samsung's plan. Snapdragon where it matters most, Exynos where it's optimized to perform. And speaking of performance, the Exynos 2600 is no slouch. Benchmarks show it performing nearly on par with the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 even while running at slightly lower clock speeds. Samsung's clearly more confident than ever this year, confirming Exynos support to months before launch, something they've never done before. That confidence shows they finally feel like they've closed the performance gap. But the S26 Ultra isn't just about raw power, it's about finesse. The display is now even smoother, brighter, and more power efficient, with adaptive brightness that intelligently adjusts not just to your environment but to your app usage. The bezels? Practically invisible. Ice Universe, a well-known leaker, revealed the most accurate render yet, showing off a slightly more rounded design that blends the aesthetics of the Note series with the curved minimalism of the old S series. When you put it side by side with the iPhone 17 Pro Max, it's clear Samsung has managed to retain its signature clean look while being more ergonomic than ever. There's more. Samsung's bringing Bluetooth 6.1 support to the S26 lineup, the first smartphones in the world to do so. That might sound small, but it's actually a big deal. Bluetooth 6.1 brings better privacy protection, faster pairing, and significantly improved battery efficiency, not just for your phone, but for your Galaxy Buds and smartwatches too. Imagine connecting your Galaxy Buds for Pro and getting longer playback and more stable connections all while saving battery. That's the kind of subtle upgrade that makes daily use feel smoother without you even realizing it. And now for something people have been begging Samsung to fix for your charging speeds. Finally, it's happening. The Galaxy S26 Ultra will reportedly come with 600 fast charging, a huge leap from last year's for 5W cap. Thanks to Samsung's new PPS charging solution, the Ultra can now go from 0 to 100% in nearly half the time it used to. Pair that with Samsung's rumored upgraded cable in the box, and this might be the first Galaxy Ultra that truly feels as fast as it looks. There's also talk of a completely new camera processing pipeline powered by Galaxy AI. Samsung's been pushing AI hard lately, and the S26 Ultra will take that to the next level. Real-time scene optimization, better motion tracking, and instant photo enhancements mean your shots will look crisp, bright, and color accurate even before you hit the edit button. Rumor has it Samsung's using a new ISOCELL HP7 sensor next gen 200 MP sensor that focuses faster and handles low light like a dream. Pair that with AI-powered stabilization, and you've got one of the most powerful camera systems ever put into a smartphone. And if you're wondering about software, yep, this thing is shipping with One UI 9 right out of the box. Samsung's adding new personalization options, AI task automation, and more seamless device syncing across the Galaxy ecosystem. Think about your phone predicting what you're about to do next, like opening your camera when it detects motion in front of you, or automatically adjusting refresh rate when you start gaming. It's intuitive, smart, and very Samsung. So yeah, the Galaxy S26 Ultra isn't just another incremental upgrade, it's Samsung doubling down on innovation. A thinner body, MagSafe-style accessories, a smarter display, faster charging, better AI, and a redefined design language. Everything about it screams next generation. And honestly, after years of refinement, it feels like Samsung's finally found the perfect balance between power, practicality, and polish. This could be the phone that sets the tone for the entire smartphone industry in 2026.